And the PSG team looks like this.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Eric Dyer in central defence. Kingsley Coman plays with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Feeding it through, and could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it! Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment!
Well, here we see it again. Just look at that. It's a brilliant bit of skill and a magnificent goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. In with a chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
They take it short. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Can they make it 3-0? And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, let's look at that again. And he's very unlucky. He chooses the right way, but he just dives beyond it. The ball goes underneath him. The penalty taker gets lucky on this occasion.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Showing ambition. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Really good challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity it is. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And he's in. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Could be a chance to break here. Haaland. Might be a chance here. Opportunity still there. Marvellous anticipation. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Good piece of closing down. Palinha. Trying to open up the defence, and the alarm bells are ringing. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
PSG doing well to win it back. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Mbappe. Lionel Messi. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Konrad Laimer. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. He's in here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
And PSG come away with it. Oh, what an opportunity! Now the keeper should grab hold of it. Could be troublesome. Can he take the chance? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Blistering first half display. And just look at that score. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Konrad Laimer. Given away by PSG. Plenty of support here. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Konrad Laimer. Coman. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Really good challenge. Karim Benzema. He has teammates around him. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Salah. And it's opening up. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look how Salah glides beyond his opponent, and Salah does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There was no stopping that.
Jamal Musiala. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, we're focusing on Cristiano. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? And now Lewandowski! Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Well-timed tackle. Individual brilliance. Firing it towards goal! Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Short corner favoured. He might be able to do damage from here. Determined defending. Palinha. Now, options are plenty. Oh, he looks threatening. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Musiala. Upamecano. Sané has it. Palinha. Very quick thinking there. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And Neymar. Reading it well. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And Neymar finds that bit of space to finish it so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And taken away from Salah. Lewandowski with others to play it to. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see just how easily Lewandowski goes past his marker, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
Well, PSG have it back now. Good weight on that pass. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Wasteful from Bayern. And he's through here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Coman. Lima on the ball. Strong but fair tackle. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. It's a substitution for Bayern. Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
And support available. It could be for Mbappe. And foiled only by the crossbar. On a time for composure on the ball. Palinha. Really good challenge. And a Bayern throw coming up.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And continues his run. But they took care of the situation defensively. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Is this the moment? Oh my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal. PSG doing well to regain possession. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Mbappe. Oh, he's done it! Can you believe what we've just seen? Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Palinha. Well, a good tackle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. A super tackle, and they've won possession. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Speculative effort. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. Coman. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but nothing comes of it. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And he has options available. Really good ball there. Oh, could be a chance. A message to... It's still alive. Surely now. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, here it is again, and what can you say about this? That's a great bit of skill and a brilliant goal.
In with a chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And there's the final whistle. And we can confirm a victory for Paris.